it's day 25, round 3 of the Body Coach Plan. I can't believe it. I'm so excited today because my Facebook group, A Big Girl's Journey to Lean, has reached 8,000 members in just 4 months. It is incredible. It's such a supportive place to be. I am determined to keep it positive, full of energy, full of good vibes for anyone who's on a lean journey, majority of which are on the Body Coach Plan. There is one thing though that quite often tries to interrupt that, and that is when people stand on the sad step. And I understand that because I have been guilty of it so many times in the past and still am. You know, those of us that have done Weight Watchers, Slimming World in the past are indoctrinated in the weekly weigh-in, which sometimes becomes the daily weigh-in, or in my case, the 3 times daily weigh-in. And whatever the scales say affects your mood, and you can go up and down by 4 or 5 pounds in a day, you know, and suddenly it's the end of the world. I think that element of going to a slimming club, standing on the scales and being told you've lost half a pound or 3 pound in your slimmer of the week and you take home a bag of fruit is such a part of our culture, and now it's changing, and plans like the Body Coach are helping that, but it takes a psychological shift to get your head around it. Now, if we talk about my initial cycle 1, I lost loads of weight in the first week and I stood on the scales every day. Then in week 2 and 3 I lost nothing and I was devastated. There was points where I was crying because the scales were showing me I hadn't moved. Yeah, I was hitting all the time, which was hard work at 16 stone. I was prepping like a boss, eating everything I should have been eating. Felt like I was climbing a mountain and getting nowhere. But then in week 4, weight dropped off. At the end of cycle 1, I'd lost over a stone. At the end of the first 90 days, I'd lost nearly 3 stones. More importantly, when I look back at pictures where I've lost weight before on things like Lighter Life and Slimming World, I've got down to around the weight that I am now. So I'm currently 11 stone, 11 pounds. But I have never ever been lower than a size 14. So on Slimming World pictures where I was sort of 11.5 stone, I was a size 16, sometimes 14 on the bottom. Now size 10s are hanging off on the bottom and I'm a size 10 to 12 on top. So what does that say about the sad step? It says chuck it in the bin because it's just not worth it. The tape measure and photographs are your friend. And right now I've got a waist measurement that is the same as what my thigh measurement was a good few years ago when I was 19.5 stone. And you know what? I'll take that because it's brilliant.